Reminisce, Reminisce, My past is my present, babe.
Yeah, I make decisions to glow. Ridiculous flow, potential to glow. You know, I just do that. Consolidate my regions, line it up, put them together. Anyone that ever let me down, forget them forever. My memory's bad. Remember me, Thon? My memory's gone. My memory, it limits me home. No tree huggers, cause all the lumber's gone. Niggas knocking on wood. Pass through the hood when it's good and they chopping up wood. Breaking up stems, tilting my brim. With a limp like a pimp, though I'm shaped like a wimp. They put no fear in him, it's just me and the end of my timeline. Flow like a fine wine, smelling like fine pine. Yeah, is this the end or just the beginning? Am I losing or winning? Is this reality or am I pretending? I'm Cain and Abel, I murdered my brother cause I'm able. Murdered myself because my alter ego's so unstable. You get that? If you didn't, just sit back, then crack this six pack. I should be in the gym doing sit-ups, trying to get this six pack. But forget that, where the click at? Where the bras and the cash and the whips at? Where the bit back? Where the bop, where the bit back? I just did that. Trying to focus on my get back, my get up, my re-up, my rematch. A patch of seeds and Apache debris passing through Indian Springs in Las Vegas, my G. Bumping Nirvana in Nevada. My favorite word is medulla oblongata. Just doing what I gotta. Is this the end or just the beginning? Am I losing or winning? Is this reality or am I pretending? That was poetry, huh?
Yeah. What the fuck is up, y'all? Harkos here with HipHop Hour, the greatest radio show podcast on the whole motherfucking planet. How the hell y'all doing today? That right there bringing us in was Thonio with a great track and music video right there to his track right there called Things End. Dope motherfucking track right there. As usual, I got a great show for y'all here today on motherfucking Monday episode right here, right now. As I always say, whenever you are listening, is completely your business. As long as you keep tuning in here to HipHop Hour. And, of course, as long as you like, share, follow, subscribe to HipHop Hour on all the socials and streaming platforms and all that good shit, alright? 100%. Anyway, like I said, I got a great show for y'all here today. For those of y'all first time tuning in, welcome to HipHop Hour. Like I said, the world's greatest radio show podcast on the whole fucking planet. And, sometimes I forget to mention this, in several galactic empires as well too. What you're going to find here today is the world's greatest hip-hop artists from all across the planet. United States, UK, Ireland. You're gonna hear shit from all over the fucking world, alright? That's exactly what we do right here at HipHop Hour, every single day, Monday through Friday, bringing y'all a great hour of hip-hop to your daily routine every single day. For those of y'all repeat offenders, what the fuck is up, y'all? How the hell y'all doing? This is actually, for those of y'all who are in the United States or happen to celebrate Thanksgiving, this is the week of Thanksgiving. And a lot of podcasts and people and everything like that usually end up basically taking like all of December off starting in Thanksgiving, because you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, you got New Year's. Here in America, at least, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere else, wherever you are, is your business, and you got your own holidays and stuff. Most cultures all over the planet, I've learned, have some kind of like holidays and stuff like that towards the end of the calendar year for some reason. Besides just like a New Year celebration, they have some other ones. It's really interesting. But anyway, you know, I don't know. I just think it's weird. Well, I understand why they do it, but I'm not. I am not taking off time. All right. I took off way too much time at the beginning of the year, so I'm going to keep cranking out brand new episode for y'all every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanksgiving week, Christmas week, I don't give a fuck what week. All right. Every single week, we're going to knock this shit out. All right. So let me go ahead and get to my checklist and get to the great show that I got lined up here for y'all today, as always. First up on my list is my CBD oil. I'll get the 5 milligram little soft gels. Pop me with my tongue just like that. CBD is great, it's amazing, it's wonderful, it's awesome. I suggest everybody at least try CBD, but ultimately, what you do or don't do with your body and your life is completely your business and your choice. I don't care what the fuck you do. As long as you don't break the 4 universal rules, live life how you want to, okay? And what are those 4 universal rules? Don't harm anyone. Don't take anybody's stuff. Don't break anybody's stuff. And don't stop anyone from living their life as long as they are not breaking the first 3 rules. That's why they're called the universal rules, because they're pretty fucking universal, aren't they? Exactly. And they cover everything, honestly. If you sit there and think about anything that somebody could try to do in their life, good or bad, those rules can cover it right there. It's very simple. We don't need to have fucking hundreds and hundreds of laws and regulations and shit like that on our life. No. Just those 4 universal rules. Done deal. Anyway, there's a bunch of people that don't like following those rules. And for those people, as always, number 2 on my list is my number 2, my Glock 17. I keep this motherfucker with me all day, every day. I never get caught slipping. I suggest y'all do the same. Whether it's a Glock or a Smith & Wesson or a Beretta, or whether you just don't trust yourself with a gun, or you live in a place that's really, really hard for you to get a gun. Make sure you got something with you at all times. A knife, grenade, stun gun, baton, flamethrower, something. Make sure you can protect yourself, your family, and your property at all times. Because there's always, unfortunately, somebody trying to fuck you up or fuck you over. 100%. Number 3 on my list is my homeboy Mr. Snaky in the background with me. For those of y'all watching on the YouTube feed, you will be able to see it is the Black Gaston Don't Tread On Me flag. I keep this motherfucker flying high all day, every day. The Black Gaston flag stands for freedom above all else, no surrender, leave me the fuck alone. 100%. Let me go ahead and break down the symbology of this flag for you, just in case you happen to have any misconceptions or misinformation about what this flag actually means. Let me break it down. The black flag in symbology means no surrender. That's why the pirates flew them, alright? It wasn't because, the black flag means I want to kill everybody. No, yeah, there's some pirates that did want to do that shit. But ultimately, pirates just wanted to live life free. Yeah, there were a lot of them that like to steal and do a lot of fucked up shit, right? But ultimately, it initially started. People just wanted to live their lives free, and basically people that didn't want to pay taxes to the crown and shit, right? So they got turned into outlaws because they didn't want to live within the confines of society. And push comes to shove, they're going to end up doing some fucking crazy shit. But anyway, the black flag in symbology means no surrender. Everybody's familiar with the white flag, right? Exactly, that means to surrender. Well, black flag means don't surrender. And I don't recommend any single one of y'all surrender on anything that you want to do in your life, any of your values. As long as they don't violate the 4 universal rules, don't surrender on shit in your life. Because you only get one. All right, we can all agree you only get at least one. All right, everybody's got their own theologies and theories and everything like that about what happens after, but we all can agree we at least got one, right? Exactly. The coiled up snake right there, that is a symbol for what every single one of us should be. No, not a snake ass individual trying to, connive and stab people in the back. No, I'm not talking about that kind of snake. I'm talking about the coiled up snake as if you were walking through nature and you saw a coiled up snake hissing at you. You know to leave it the fuck alone or it's gonna fuck you up. That's the symbology of what every single one of us should be. We're living our life, but people try to come fuck with us. We get coiled up and start hissing at them. We give them some warning, baby. You leave me the fuck alone, all right? And if they don't, well, you just fucking destroy them defensively, 100%. Don't tread on me, man. Those words are written in 1700s. In modern days terms, that means don't fuck with me. Broke that flag right there down for you. That's the symbology. That's why I rock with the motherfucking flag. And that's why I think every single one of y'all should rock with it as well, too. And if you don't want to, hey, that's completely your choice. At least rock the black flag. A blank black flag with your name on it or whatever, right? Don't surrender on anything in your life. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Anyway, like I said, I got a great show for y'all here today. First up on today's show, bringing us in, like I said, that was Thonio with his great track and music video right there called Things End. Dope track right there. Up next, I'm going to play a track I haven't played in a long time on the show. It is a great music video as well, too. It is CK Noir with his track right here called Pray. Crank it up.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Made the beat and I'm gon' kill it.
May your angels protect me through all my struggles. Amen.
All I do is pray,
Pray, yeah. All I feel is pain. Long nights in the rain, wishing for the better days.
pray.
Pray, yeah. Diamonds in my chain. My full of this pain ever since a youngin' man.
Do is pray.
Pray, yeah. Always working, man, I gotta get it. Pray for giving. Stacking paper till I hit the ceiling, I'ma get $1 million. Full of vision, gotta make a way. On a mission, I'ma get the pay. On my faith, and I will never stray. I'ma keep it great. All I do is
Still I
pray.
plotted for the better days. I remember never having shit. In the gutter with no pot to piss, it got me wishing I would never had to live. I remember starving as a kid. Mama working, couldn't pay the rent. Cops going through and finna lose it, got me popping Xanax like a fucking trip. So I'm coolin' with the gang, trying to smoke away the pain. Wanna make another lane, but these demons in my way. Everybody with me changed up. Soon as young and got a little fame. In the city that I came up, ain't no love, I gotta get away. Losing hope, so I pray. Pray that I make it, I'm living in hell every day. Tears in my eyes, paving the light in the darkness. I'm looking for sun in the rain. Do this for my mama, loving insane. Do it for my baby girl in the game. Give a fuck about the love of the fame. Full of ambition, put my heart on my faith. Pray, yeah. All I feel is pain. Long nights in the rain, wishing for the better days. Pray, yeah. Diamonds in my chain. My full of this pain ever since a youngin' man.
Do is pray.
Pray, yeah. Always working, man, I gotta get it. Pray for giving. Stacking paper till I hit the ceiling, I'ma get $1 million. Full of ambition, gotta make a way. On a mission, I'ma get the pay. On my faith, and I will never stray. I'ma keep it great. All I do is pray. This for everybody in my team. Rest in peace to my big brother T. From a city where we tucking heaters, gotta keep it with me. Fire rest in peace. Mind racing, I can never sleep. Pour forward when I'm dozing. Falling like I've been chosen. Falling out like I'm frozen. Now I'm back up on it, gotta get it. Sick of losing, time for me to win it. Pray for giving, I've been always sitting. Trying to get $1 million, money got me tripping. See the police coming, I be dipping. I remember running from the law. Me and Bizzo with that 40 with us. Got a problem with him, I'ma let it solve. Mama never made a bitch. I was grinding for it, trying to get rich. I was on that corner trying to flip it, make it triple double, gripping up on the stick. Public housing, I've been living in dirt. Never selling, I'm aware of my word. Suicidal, got me feeling like Kurt. Homicidal, man, my city is cursed. Baby, the worst, only way is up. Gotta keep pushing, I'm living so rough, I'm never giving up. Gotta keep pushing, I'm down on my luck. Lord forgive me, help me through the pain. Give me someone, life is in the rain. I've been wishing for the better days. I'ma keep my faith, all I do is pray. Pray, yeah. All I feel is pain. Long nights in the rain, wishing for the better days. Pray, yeah. Diamonds in my chain. My full of this pain ever since a youngin' man.
All I do is pray.
Pray, yeah. Always working, man, I gotta get it. Pray for giving. Stacking paper till I hit the ceiling, I'ma get $1 million. Full of ambition, gotta make a way. On a mission, I'ma get the pay. On my faith, and I will never stray. I'ma keep it great. All I do is pray.
Yeah, right there. Dope track and music video right there from CK Noir. That was his track right there called Pray. Man, I love that motherfucking track. If y'all can't tell, there's a certain tone going on this show, but don't worry, I got a full great show for y'all lined up, like I just said, man. For any of y'all who have not been to hiphophour.net yet, you need to go. Alright, I know a lot of y'all first time listeners. That's awesome. I appreciate y'all. I know a lot of y'all are repeat offenders as well too. Appreciate the hell out of y'all too. Make sure y'all go check out hiphophour.net. It's the one-stop shop for any and everything Hip Hop Hour, 100%, alright? Make sure y'all go check that shit out. The greatest page on hiphophour.net is the featured artist page, alright? Every single one of y'all need to go check that page out. That is where you can find information, links, bio, everything like that for every single one of these great artists you hear right here on Hip Hop Hour. So if you're listening to their music and you're like, oh damn, I like that, and you want to go follow them, you want to go support them, you want to go share the hell out of their music and everything like that, aside from just sharing Hip Hop Hour in general, right? Go over there to the Hip Hop Hour, go over to the featured artist page on hiphophour.net, and you will be able to find all these great artists and all the information. It's amazing, great, wonderful, awesome place over on the internet right there. Don't forget as well too, that there is also the discount page over on hiphophour.net where you guys can go and check out all the great companies that have partnered with us right here on Hip Hop Hour to bring you great deals while at the same time supporting Hip Hop Hour. It's a great way to fucking just live your life in general, but if you're gonna buy any product or service online, it's the best way to do it and support Hip Hop Hour at the exact same time, and it will not cost you a single penny more. Most of the time you will actually save money by using our custom links over at hiphophour.net over on the discount page. Make sure y'all go check that out. We got companies from Amazon to Easy Treasy to King Kong Apparel, all kinds of companies over there. All right, there's companies over there that sell beds, clothing, fucking vape equipment, all kinds of shit over there. All right, there's business companies over there to help you with different businesses, get your business going if you want to get a business started. There are software companies, all kinds of great companies over there. Everything from apparel to electronics to home goods and everything like that. It's amazing, wonderful, it's awesome. And then of course, like I said, Amazon, it covers all the fucking bases, and every single one of y'all use Amazon, so go use our custom link over there on Hip Hop Hour's discount page, and before you do any shopping at any single one of those companies, that way you will get a great deal as well as support Hip Hop Hour at the same time. And it won't cost you anything extra. You're already doing what you were already wanting to do in the first place. Exactly. And then, of course, like I always say, if you happen to be listening to a platform that you don't particularly like as much, right? If you're listening right here, right now, on a platform, and you're like, you know what, man, I wish I could actually listen on this app instead, go to hiphophour.net, go to the episodes page, and you will find all the streaming platforms that Hip Hop Hour is available on. Get your link right there, boom, done deal, and add Hip Hop Hour to your favorite app, and then you will have Hip Hop Hour every single day as much as you would like on your favorite app. 100% right there. And then last but not least, of course, the video page where you can find the link and information to Hip Hop Hour's YouTube channel, where you can go and check out not only the video episode of every single episode right here at Hip Hop Hour, but you can go over and check out the music video playlists I got over there. I got 2, almost 3 of them, depending on when you're listening. We got the music video playlist, the 2021 music video playlist, and I'm about ready to launch and start up the 2022 music video playlist, obviously as soon as 2022 hits. But like I said, when you're listening to this show, it's completely your business, so you may be already listening in 2022, and if that is the case, then you can already go find that playlist right there. Anyway, enough of that right there. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to the fucking music here today for y'all, because I got a great lineup for y'all. Y'all are gonna love the whole vision of the whole fucking show here today. I know you will, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and play some more music. Up next, I got Breeze with his track and music video right here called I Tried. Crank it up.
Tried to calm myself down when I turned 21. I'm 26 now, where the fuck's time gone? Don't hear from anyone now, where's everybody gone? I used to have mates, now I'm trying to figure out which one of them man is fake. Talk is cheap, but to talk you're brave, then stand in my face like it's safe. All okay, you run your race, just know that I won. 2 steps ahead, do you wanna give chase? It's always the same, I'm too fucking nice for my own good. Too fucking nice for my own good. Getting into shit from other people's mess, cause they ain't got the balls to warn up. Thinking about it now, I don't need that stress. I'm trying to get my kids to bed, not running around the ends like I'm fucking 16 again. No time for all that, did you hear what Peter said? Did you hear what Peter said? Don't get me involved, I love this music, that's as far as it goes. It's all good till man start losing bros out, losing hope, one punch in the head. Falls back, cracks his head on the curb, dead. Tries to slice a 5 slips and twists on the insert, dead. It's all fun and games till someone's hurt, like really, how can we make this work if our main concern is building bridges to burn them? I'm far from perfect.
Yeah, I tried, I don't wanna get this your big inside. Fearing that someday somebody will leave me and throw me behind. Yeah, I tried, I don't wanna hide, I don't wanna cry. I'm sick and tired of this heat and fire fucking up my life. Yeah, I tried, I don't wanna get this your big inside. Fearing that someday somebody will leave me and throw me behind. Yeah,
Feeling more than I want, but less than I should. Just like I knew that I would move to the front to be put back again. I guess it don't matter when it's always been a factor. Like you attract backstabbing bastards, the ones looking under your mattress when you're gone to the shop to get 2K ears with a wanker. But still when you're back, man, thank you. Cheeky bastard, I guess it's that deep. These man wanna talk by the route shotting beak. Hard, but take a 20 bag of weed from your yard. Yeah, that's peak. These are the times that we live. Man, I take a shift to your ribs for the money. But your skin, just like him, still politicians talk about this like it's funny. It's some kind of joke for the rich. Spit on the peasants and leave them with niche. Playing catch up for the rest of your life from the debts that you got to provide for your kids. I'm sick of this shit, sick of this city in the way that it is. I'm sick of this country, everyone's hungry. I'm sick of having nowhere to live. They're telling me I'm sick when I spit. Clog said it is what it is. Middle finger up to any of you haters. Believe me when I tell you straight.
Yeah, I tried. I don't wanna get this your biggest side. Fearing that someday somebody will leave me and throw me behind. Yeah, I tried. I don't wanna hide, I don't wanna cry. I'm sick and tired of this heat and fires fucking up my life. Yeah, I tried. I don't wanna get this your biggest side. Fearing that someday somebody will leave me and throw me behind. Yeah, I tried. I don't wanna hide, I don't wanna cry. I'm sick and tired of this heat and fires fucking up my life. Man, I tried to die, but think it is my time. I'm unable to fly up. Just let me double up. Just let me double up. Cause I tried. Man, I tried to die, but think it is my time. I'm unable to fly up. Just let me double up. Cause I tried.
Yeah, right there. Dope track and music video right there, straight out the UK from Breeze. That was his track right there, called I Tried. Dope motherfucking track right there. Up next, I got Joe Sig with his track right here called Cold World. Crank it up.
This song is dedicated to anybody going through any trauma, anybody experiencing any childhood trauma resurfacing, anybody suffering in silence. I just want you to know that you're not alone. Yeah. Love. I'm so hurt from my past that shit feel brand new. When you seen what I've seen, that type shit can brand you. When you born from 2 kids and them 2 ain't playing you, sometimes it feel like that them 2 can't stand you. My life from childhood to right now been mixed up. Cookouts, juice, shootouts, big blunts, birthdays, road trips, food stamps, free lunch, school days, graveyards, jail cells, pay cuts. I tried faking smiles, being optimistic. I tried picking fights with the opposition. I tried drowning pain and alcohol addiction. But when your heart is broke, only God can fix it. But what if you're not religious? Do you suffer till you die, or does God forgive it? What about the innocent who's sitting right in prison? Niggas chasing out the commas, only call it sentence.
Look at all the pain that it brings to me. It made my heart so cold. I try to hold on, but your love don't mean a thing to me. I swear this world don't mean a thing to me. Look at all the pain that it brings to me. It made my heart so cold. I try to hold on, but your love don't mean a thing to me.
I know now that my past, it does not define me. But sometimes the bullshit from right now reminds me. Love sucks, trust fails, and people, they grind me. They smile in my face, pull knives out behind me. I know how I'm built, but most y'all not like me. So getting what I give is highly unlikely. A lover who can't love describes me precisely. Cause no one could love me the way that I quite need. I tried reading books and being educated. I tried getting high and staying medicated. I pledged to our law and stayed dedicated. And universal law is what resonated. Yeah, it piqued my interest. Can't explain just how I feel when I speak intention. I can manifest it real if I see my vision. But my faith in human beings, the only thing I'm missing.
Look at all the pain that it brings me. It made my heart so cold. I try to hold on, but your love don't mean a thing to me. I swear this world don't mean a thing to me. Look at all the pain that it brings to me. It made my heart so cold. I try to hold on, but your love don't mean a thing to me.
Yeah, right there. Dope track right there from Joe Sig. This is a great track right there called Cold World. Dope motherfucking track right there. For those of y'all who are listening, you're like, man, Harkos said that he has a great overall message in the whole show today, as always. But it's seeming a little like kind of depressing. Nah, I wouldn't say it's a depressing show. It's a real show. And you know, a lot of the times I got like hyped up shit and everything like that, and that's all cool. But sometimes people just got things they're processing in their head, and they need some dope music to help them through that portion. That's what this show's about. But don't worry. Wait till you see what I got overall for the whole motherfucking thing. Up next, speaking of picking it up just a smidge here, I got a dope track right here. Music video as well too. It's great, it's amazing. This is UTK with his track right here called NH, and it's actually a tribute to Nipsey Hussle, and it's dope, it's amazing, it's wonderful. Crank it up, let's go.
Pray for my neighborhood.
You know, I think that we're going to set off a trend in the area of offering a higher experience to the area.
Pray for my neighborhood.
We want nice things over here. We value nice things. We have resources to support nice things.
Pray for my neighborhood.
We also want things of value that represent us.
Pray for my neighborhood. Cause my neighborhood needs saving. Good die young. The Lord keep taking all the real ones from us cause they provide for my neighborhood. We tried the neighborhood ways. Boys keep facing races outside. They never gon' find a job that's gon' pay. It's not in my neighborhood. America ain't been great. Trump can't make it better. There's no way. Settle for no fake news in my space. Pray for my neighborhood. Pray for my neighborhood. NH for the neighborhood. Swear we ain't supposed to make it here. Being great when they gave us good. Made us hood, but it made them fear. Hear the words get misunderstood. Shook them up when we switched gears. Shedding tears, falling on the wood. Doing what we could to survive the years in my neighborhood. Guess we gotta be survivors of it. So we saving up to get a neighbor something. Change the way we love, cause in the way we cousins from the neighborhood. Buy it back, but don't riot. Keep third eye intact for that guidance. These are my facts, so live by this. Please don't try to attack me, that's violence. Need your mind, relax till it's time. And we gon' ride the front line. The line with signs that seem so divine. We can define the grind in my neighborhood. I put on for my neighborhood. Got put on in my neighborhood. I am home in my neighborhood. We gon' make it good in my neighborhood. Nipsey taught us about the victory. Stick to the script he brought us, and eventually you'll be a winner in whatever industry. From the beginning, never let them innovate. Better yet finish, even if it take a century to get it. Tell them that you did it, and the mission is to fix how we've been living. Pray for my neighborhood, cause my neighborhood needs saving. Good die young, the Lord keep taking all the real ones from us, cause they provide for my neighborhood. We tried the neighborhood ways. Boys keep facing races outside. They never gon' find a job that's gon' pay. It's not in my neighborhood. America ain't been great. Trump can't make it better. There's no way. Settle for no fake news in my space. Pray for my neighborhood. Pray for my neighborhood. NH for the neighborhood. Same place where the savior stood. Name great, never hesitated. Kept a game face. Ran the same race with a plan laid that no one ever could. Blame fate and made him make a way to take it levels up. Aim straight at places never touched. Fame demonstrated better thugs. Gang members that ain't never hugged. Came together for a better us. Changed up from being chained up to seeing heaven's touch. Thought we were never connected up. Did what they never expect of us. Cause they would've never respected us. And the neighborhood gets so neglected. I feel like I need some protection from them when they say that they saving us. Label us crazy and take from us. I knew one day it would wake us up.
The world said you was wrong, but the set embraced you for who you was. And after your allure of gangbanging, you might have been broke. Your mama might have been on drugs. You might have not had the material success. But the gang don't judge you on that. The gang judge you on your heart. If you got heart, we gonna embrace you and we love you. That's the only requirement.
Pray for my neighborhood, cause my neighborhood needs saving. Good die young, the Lord keep taking all the real ones from us, cause they provide for my neighborhood. We try the neighborhood ways, the boys keep facing racists outside. They never gonna find a job that's gonna pay. It's not in my neighborhood. America ain't been great, Trump can't make it better. There's no way, settle for no fake news in my space. Pray for my neighborhood. Yeah. Pray for my neighborhood.
Yo, what's good? I got my nigga.
We look at life like it's about what you can get from life. That's not what it is. You're gonna always be unfulfilled if you look at life like that. It's about knowing you're gonna leave one day. And when you leave, the only way you're gonna be fulfilled is if you know you gave everything you had.
100% right there. Dope track and great music video. Great tribute right there to Nipsey Hussle, man. And, you know, in general, that track was saying a bunch of great shit. You know, no matter what the fuck life throws at you, you gotta bounce the fuck up out of that shit, one way or another. And you will, as long as you keep persevering. Trust. You know, you can ask anybody that you've ever met who's been through hard shit and who's got back up. Almost everybody who's been successful has had very hard times. It seems like it's something that you have to do in order to come out better. You have to go through the trials and tribulations in order to come out better on the other side of it. Because if you don't go through that, there's so much stuff that you learn, not just about whatever situation it is, not just about life, but about you. That's what you learn about yourself when you go through shit. It's amazing. And for those of y'all who have never really went through very many hard times, okay, that's fine. You know, maybe you'll live the rest of your life and you won't have any hard times. And you know, the hardest time you'll have will be like, you know, towards the end of your life when you're having major health issues or something, right? Maybe that will be the hardest shit that you ever had to go through. I mean, honestly, that's probably the hardest shit anybody had to go through. But maybe that'll be the only time that you have to go through any hard shit. But for those of y'all who are listening, and life keeps throwing monkey wrenches at you, or the metaphor I like best is you're driving down the road of life and you keep having potholes and debris in the road and all kinds of shit trying to fucking mess your drive up. You're hitting potholes and running over shit, and you know you're popping a tire, or you're breaking a shock, or you know, bottoming out the car a couple times or some shit, you know. Fix that shit and move forward. Because you're gonna learn. You wanna stay in that metaphor I was just saying. You're driving down the road, ducking and dodging these potholes as much as possible and this debris and everything like that. You're gonna hit some shit, but you're gonna fix your car. You're gonna keep driving down the road, and you're gonna learn how to maneuver that a little bit better. And then as you keep maneuvering, you know, you might be able to get to a point where you can buy better shocks, bigger tires, or something like that to help you maneuver those potholes to where they don't affect your car anymore. And that's a metaphor for you taking yourself through life. When you have obstacles in your way, you need to figure out a way to get beyond them. Whether you got to go around them, over it, under it, or through it. You figure that shit out. And I'm telling you, it will not only give you skills and wisdom for life, but you will learn so much more about yourself, and it will change you for the better. Just based off of your experiences. And you, like I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. it is great. So no matter what the hard time is, grind through that shit. 100%. Up next, I got King C's with his great track right here called Body. Crank it up, let's go.
Could put a body on your head. Yeah. Tracks. Smoking dope and choking on some shit that's potent. Chilling with the bows and boasting, bragging, cause money flowing like oceans. Could put a body on your head and now you're scared. Nigga, when I see you, my niggas, they burn your ass like a toaster.
The nights that I be rolling, I be at Adriana's trying to nail a thought. Fucked up in the parking lot, forgetting about all this pain I got. Grandma died, ain't shit the same. Bark and bite, then I bit the flame. Work hard just to beat the game. My aunties ain't been the same. Big bro used to sling the cane. Lil' cuz used to do the same. We getting money, nigga, fuck the chain. I love my family, we don't touch the same. I hate the drugs, make the whole thing. Y'all niggas don't know pain, so I ball out in y'all lane. Y'all weak as hell with no flame, and practically ain't got no game. Going hard like dope fiends, but fuck that, I smoke treat. Maybe a pack of that OG, and sometimes it get cold feet, so I'm posted up in the nosebleeds. Y'all say that y'all chose me, but watch out for him closely.
Smoking dope and choking on some shit that's potent. Chilling with the bows and boasting, bragging, cause money flowing like oceans. Could put a body on your head and now you're scared. Nigga, when I see you, my niggas, they burn your ass like a toaster. Smoking dope and choking on some shit that's potent. Chilling with the bows and boasting, bragging, cause money flowing like oceans. Could put a body on your head and now you're scared. Nigga, when I see you, my niggas, they burn your ass like a toaster.
My attitude all fucked up, can't control what I ain't did. Like a fat girl that got 8 kids. Sit back and be patient, I'm waiting. Closed mouth, I ain't say shit. Life and body embracing all the shit that I take in. Half of y'all say I ain't shit. Making music that ain't shit. Going hard, that's ape shit. Fuck y'all, y'all ain't this. So I roll one, I facelift. Chop 'em out, can't trace shit. Have to pray to his greatness. They say all is one nation, but I know they last with basic. Half these hoes can't take dick. Next morning ain't say shit. Off the Henny, I ain't shit. Niggas hate, but I can't trip. Rock a mic, shoot 8 clips. I ain't got time for that fake shit. Her body hot, but she ain't shit. Ain't one broad that I ain't hit. Ain't 1 ounce that I ain't flip. Ain't one waitress I ain't tip. With every breath that I take in. Thanks to God, I got great skin. This battle dog, you can't win. I don't fuck around with them snake skins, but I feel like I'm caged in. Like hose dog that I'm taking. Boston Bean, no cake shit. Labels copy and paste it. FBI can't trace shit. Beat the pussy, that slay shit. Now I tell you, don't say shit. Guess what? Fuck the judge, nigga. Hell yeah, cause I'm caseless.
Smoking dope and choking on some shit that's potent. Chilling with the bows and boasting, bragging, cause money flowing like oceans. Could put a body on your head and now you're scared. Nigga, when I see you, my niggas, they burn your ass like a toaster. Smoking dope and choking on some shit that's potent. Chilling with the bows and boasting, bragging, cause money flowing like oceans. Could put a body on your head and now you're scared. Nigga, when I see you, my niggas, they burn your ass like a toaster.
Yeah, 100% right there. Dope motherfucking track right there from King C's. That was his track right there called Body. Yo, that was some raw, real shit in that track. That's one of my favorite tracks from King C's just because of how real it is. Like, that right there, I mean, he's talking about the downs and he's talking about how he's like, you know, like, what'd he say? Thanks to God, I got great skin. Because he's talking about his tough skin. He's talking about all the bullshit he went through and he's gone through in his life and made him tough skin so he could fucking bounce back harder and come through all that shit. Like, if y'all didn't catch that, hit rewind, goddammit. 100%. Up next, I got a great track and music video right here from Fliptrix. This is this track called Broken Glass. Crank it up.
Yeah. I feel the pain like walking on broken glass with broken ankles, no hope and a broken heart. Looking at my whole globe got blown apart. Trying to survive in the world like Noah's Ark. Mysterious, rolling with a coat of mask in hysteria. Emotions getting overcharged. Looking in the bullseye while I'm throwing darts. Far in the future, death stare with open arms. Death stare with the grim reaper. What's my chance to make it to the afterlife? I know I'm from the past. Here on earth, just kicking back, floating past the point of no return. Why? Just for laughs. See you give me the eye. Fight with you, I wouldn't ask. Time it took was hard to grasp. Can't happen so fast like raw. You see the shooting star, it caused the hookah with the crew down the boozer. I roll through car, gotta pour some liquor on the floor, it went too far. Like salt in the wound star, repercussions too far, like a Chelsea smile. You better retreat, it's gone too deep. You can't grin when there's blood in your teeth, or even run when you're cuffed at the feet. Truth will come, you can't cover the sea. Love the sun when it's summoned from the east. That's the summer solstice where I find peace. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost in this world, then I realise I'm flying on the rock through space, and I giggle 'cause it's weird. Off my face, but not wasted in a way I can't explain, it's not clear. Still I still keep my head up and I looked at the sky and walked forth, 'cause I gotta persevere. That's clear, that's clear. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost in this world, then I realise I'm flying on the rock through space, and I giggle 'cause it's weird. Off my face, but not wasted in a way I can't explain, it's not clear. Still I still keep my head up and I looked at the sky and walked forth, 'cause I gotta persevere. That's clear, that's clear. Let go of the strife, deconstruct the ego, compartmentalize my life, come and check the freak show. Only joking though, bro, you know it's kinda peak though. Goes down in one round, yo, no sequel. Don't stop on crow, blowing O's out my dome. Stone stinking like a eau cologne, posted on my dream boat. In a state of mass reflection on the way we massacred the place we're blessed with, man, we need a fucking head check. Before I rock the spot, promoters gotta check my tech spec. I've got tricks at my fingertips like a tech deck, like damn. I make a grand and I pass it to my other hand. Couple days later I invest it in another plan. See me in the future spitting bars as a hologram. Bruv, I'm on a legal thing, not touching up the contraband. Swear the government's more fucked than the son of Sam. I reflect it in the spirit of the song I sang. This a somber jam, feel it like a collar around your neck, asphyxiate romance. Take the wind out of your sails, you don't float, you sank. Like you're thrown off the boat by the riverbank. I deliver the illy, I never spit no blanks. I deliver the illy, I never spit no blanks. Why? Sometimes I feel like I'm lost in this world, then I realise I'm flying on the rock through space, and I giggle 'cause it's weird. Off my face, but not wasted in a way I can't explain, it's not clear. Still I still keep my head up and I looked at the sky and walked forth, 'cause I gotta persevere. That's clear, that's clear. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost in this world, then I realise I'm flying on the rock through space, and I giggle 'cause it's weird. Off my face, but not wasted in a way I can't explain, it's not clear. Still I still keep my head up and I looked at the sky and walked forth, 'cause I gotta persevere. That's clear, that's clear. That's clear.
Hell yeah, that's fucking clear. You gotta keep your head up and walk through and persevere. 100%. Love that motherfucking track right there from Fliptrix. Dope fucking music video as well too. That was his track right there called Broken Glass. Up next, I got Verb T and Illinformed with a great track right here called Healing. Crank it up. Oh, dope music video too. Crank it up.
Some people underplay the hunger pain. Some will run away, some remain unfazed. We're on the runway with one-way tickets. I know a lot of people that see the same image. Had some doubts in my mind that I had to kill. Fears might not always get you, but your habits will. Putting up barriers I had to build, and lining up doubts that to kill. Had to clear the mind of all distraction. The feeling hit me in the heart, it's like a call to action. As the floor moves away, I start falling backwards and letting go of all the madness, at least for the moment. Calm your emotion, can't force devotion. I plan for the moments when I need to use instinct and think quick. What happens in the moment might leave a deep imprint. I'm trying to find a place to be in. I'm trying to find a way to see it. Some never dealt with it, can't face the feeling. I'm trying to analyze each pain to heal it and pray that we receive the message when we need it. I'm trying to see the best of memories repeating, the sensation they will be forever feeling when it's healing to you and has meaning to you. Accelerate, looking for a break, trying to catch that was the stepping stone, but now the Sandman. Audio dreaming, caught up in a sleeper hold. Made my own style, cause I would rather be the mold. Not be controlled by external forces. Listen to internal voices, trying to see the goals. All the family in my heart, we just know. Even if I'm sitting solitary, never feel alone. You're trying to navigate, you can't see the road. Got misdirected and led down a deeper hole. Minor setbacks are part of the course. Sharpening thoughts till my instincts are hard to ignore. After it's all over, paid the cost to afford closure. Looking back on prophecies that foretold us. I mean signs that we should have seen a while ago. Guess I must have fell asleep by the road. Trying to find a place to be in. I'm trying to find a way to see it. Some never dealt with it, can't face the feeling. I'm trying to analyze each pain to heal it and pray that we receive the message when we need it. I'm trying to see the best of memories repeating, the sensation they will be forever feeling when it's healing to you and has meaning to you.
And so the issue is not just to recognize what happened 10, 15, 30, however many years ago, but to actually recognize the manifestations in the present moment and to transcend them. And how do you do that? By reconnecting with yourself, by restoring the connection with your body primarily and with your emotions that you lost. And once you do, when you found these things again, then you have what we call recovery. Because what does it mean to recover something? It means to find it again.
Hell yeah. Right there, right there. Dope track and music video right there from Verb and Illinformed. That's a great track right there called Healing. See where I'm going with it yet? Exactly. Through every dark time, man, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta get your ass there one way or another. Up next, Craig Lynch gonna talk to you about what happens when you come out that other side. This track right here is called The Phoenix. Crank it up.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke,
Let it burn.
keep watching over during sun.
The Phoenix. Yeah.
This is to end in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside.
Look, I know you've been feeling empty, and I'm feeling overloaded, but whatever's meant to be, then we approach it. We feel the fire underneath the shoulder, can never keep composure, and now I see it's over. You lost the heart from the start, lost the spark to keep it going. Just learn to be a soldier, and you ain't stopping for no one. Show fear, you show none. We shine together, you see me glowing, that's equal light. And I can feel the fire, I need advice. It seems to me your heart's frozen beneath the ice, probably cause you never been treated right. If you believe the hype, then you'll see me fight for a change. I'm living life for a change. Have whatever we desire, but first we need the fire like the Phoenix.
Then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over and on.
Burn.
Mountain
Look, you stopped thinking I was who I said I was. I gotta be straight, and you ain't at your confident state. I don't know how to relate. The flame dimmed a little, still telling you to live a little. You got some love, then give a little. And maybe then they'll change for you, cause you forgetting what they gave to you. And if they pray for you, they made for you. It's crazy too, look what you made me do was brave for you. Had faith in you, now I feel a little flame in you. Now listen, I couldn't stand the heat, and so I got up out the kitchen. But I'll make you remember my existence. Have whatever we desire, but first we need to fire like the phoenix.
Then we should burn together.
If you rise from the ashes, consider yourself lucky.
Calling out Father, stand by and we will watch the flames burn up and on the mountainside.
Yeah.
Love that motherfucking track right there, man. Dope motherfucking beat. For one, I'm a Lord of the Rings fan like a motherfucker, and The Hobbit, the whole fucking trilogy of The Hobbit was fucking dope. But that song, man, putting that sample with it on that fucking track, and then he just fucking killed it with exactly what lyrics needed to go with that. It was a dope fucking track right there. I love that motherfucking track. That was Craig Lynch right there with his track right there called The Phoenix. See, like I just said a little bit ago, every single one of y'all need to hear this fucking episode. I need to hear this episode every once in a while. Fuck, honestly, that's half the reason I made this episode today. It's because I've been through some crazy shit, like a lot of crazy shit throughout my life. I've had some stuff here recently. Every time I have something try to knock me back, I've learned how I can bounce back from it. And sometimes it's a little more difficult than others, but I always see the path. I take a pause and I visualize the path, and then I start fucking walking. And then I keep picking up speed, keep picking up speed. Why? Because I'm that one that I'm not gonna get destroyed by something else. I'm gonna go until my last ounce of energy is used. I'm not gonna stop, ever. If people think they can stop me, they got some learning to do, motherfuckers, because anybody who knows me knows that I just keep picking up more and more steam, and every time I go through some tough shit, I swear it's like I hit the gas harder afterwards. That's what I recommend to every single one of y'all. When y'all have something tough happen, bounce up at that motherfucker and hit that gas. Just like if you're driving your car down the road and you see some bumps, right? And you go to slow down for them, whatever, you hit them, and then you fucking hit the gas right afterwards. Or you have a speed bump or whatever. Speed bump is meant to slow you down and try to fuck you up. You're like, fuck. But after you hit that speed bump, you fucking floor it. Fuck, gas it and fly over that speed bump if you have to. Every single one of y'all just need to get through this shit. That way when you come out the other side, you can be like, yo, I'm that motherfucker y'all don't fuck with. Look what I just went through. Exactly. Up next, I got Boss Lil with a great track right here called I'm That. Crank it up.
Hey, that probably Tango.
Play that shit on TNT.
EJ Beats.
One thing that I know is I'm gon' make it. Off the dopest stages, homie hit the crib and it was vacant. Now he on probation, lost so many homies I couldn't take it. But I had to face it, never let them catch me out here naked. Charge, I gotta take it. I just told lil' bro to learn from me, but don't look after me. This life ain't what he want, it might look sweet, but he bound to see. Sniper shoot that bitch with alchemy. He on the balcony, family used to falling out with me, but still look out for me. I just hit the mall, a fit for me. I shop officially, my stick with me in case a nigga try. He making history. I just check my wrist, no glistening, but I got dividends. Suspiciousness, it got me fidgeting. Don't look too interested. Never been the type to rent a jack. Cooper tinted glass, I'm into that and never had to flex about shit I didn't have. Niggas really perpetrate that life up on the internet. They sending shots, they indirect. I see to you, I've been a threat. I hope you happy with the shit you receive. Can't make no money when your hustle overpowered by greed. It got so caught up in my world, I still gave niggas my sleeve. So if you bite the hand that feeds you, you can't be on my team. And one thing that I know is I'm gon' make it. Off the dopest stages, homie hit the crib and it was vacant. Now he on probation, lost so many homies I couldn't take it. But I had to face it, never let them catch me out here naked. Charge, I gotta take it. I just told lil' bro to learn from me, but don't look after me. This life ain't what he want, it might look sweet, but he bound to see. Sniper shoot that bitch with alchemy. He on the balcony, family used to falling out with me, but still look out for me. Fumble with that sack, he got the ball and trying to make us go. I play my role, make sure the plot I made remain untraceable. I put you up, you lay me low, the game is on. A nigga took from mine, so shit is nothing left for me to take it. So love my bitch, she crazy though. Put the trust on the line, don't play me though. Everybody said he gotta play me though, before they put this shit up on the radio. Pass on the way with a baby though, so I'm finna cash out on baby clothes. Really no church that can save me though. I'ma get right with God when he take me home. Yeah, and niggas don't like it when you tell the truth. Can't let you run, if I do I'm a fool. Might as well hit the block, it ain't nothing else to do. Switch up the lane, niggas calling you fool. You do the same, just ain't in my shoes. Let niggas talk about whatever they choose, I'ma make it regardless, ain't got nothing to prove. And one thing that I know is I'm gon' make it. Off the dopest stages, homie hit the crib and it was vacant. Now he on probation, lost so many homies I couldn't take it. But I had to face it, never let them catch me out here naked. Charge, I gotta take it. I just told lil' bro to learn from me, but don't look after me. This life ain't what he want, it might look sweet, but he bound to see. Sniper shoot that bitch with alchemy. He on the balcony, family used to falling out with me, but still look out for me. Out for me, out for me.
Hell yeah. Right there, right there. Dope motherfucking upbeat track right there from Boss Little. That was his track right there. Called I'm That. 100%. Yo, that track right there. I love that fucking shit. Just because he's just like, look, throughout everything, fuck it. I'm that motherfucker right there. Exactly. Up next. Last track right here for today. Brand new track right here. Great music video as well too. From Trine from 10 Cents. This is his track right here called Pain. Crank it up.
Welcome to the EE voicemail. I'm sorry, but the person you've called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yo, what's happening, bro? You good? I'm in the area. I'm thinking of just, swinging by yours. If you're in, we'll have a little catch-up. Let me know, yeah?
I just struggle with the pain, no, I tell myself to stay warm inside, but I always stay cold, I just play the game, so, yeah. Mama love me till I make home, I tell myself to stay here this time, but I don't wanna stay long, cause I can feel the pain grow.
Are you in, bro?
No, I'm not home, mate. And I'm sick of all this acting cause I'm not okay. You wanna sit in a pub, I can't even sit at home. I'm turning over new pages trying to fix what's broke. And I may carry this with me cause regrets are no joke. They say no regrets cause that's all they really know. But man will always carry what he broke. Man will always try and fix it, most man cannot take my quotes. You dog me, it's a drama for the both of us. Here we go. Don't need a pussy if it comes with a bleeding hoe. She even though I'm odd for the way I am. Dance devil, dance for me, dance for that rap. Big fan of taking risks, so I guess it is kinda one of them, or it is what it is sort of things. Blessed for being on the brink and not the other side of breathing. My only real thank you is for Jesus. Leave it at the door on some peace tip. I'm trying to sell it by the road with no receipts. Let him breathe, he's at peace with the scene. What's a dream without sleeping? I just fucking hope you find peace, cause I just struggle with the pain, no. Struggle with the pain, no. I tell myself to stay warm inside, but I always stay cold. I always stay cold. I just play the game, so yeah. Mama love me till I make home, love me till I make home. I tell myself to stay here this time, but I don't wanna stay long. I don't wanna stay long, cause I can feel the pain grow. Why would you come round? Oh, cause I'm in the pool of single men. Well, I ain't fucking anyone, girl, so think again. And I ain't saying none of this just to get in your head. I went and ditched a double frame, I bought myself a single bed. Single sheets, cheap as fuck, plus my dog is comfy. Character flip, yeah. Me, I went from rock to country. The scales say it's under, so your papa getting a bump and dumpling. I still love you till the joint is over. Mosey over to the broken coast, yeah, and throw yourself right over. Cause I ain't saving dead weight, that's what your man has told you. Learn a life lesson, I'm quite reckless if my mind's stressing. Most don't give a fuck, that's what I'm guessing. Dumb as fuck, fucking shocking that you cannot count the fucking 9, Helen. Cause I'm a 10 for like 5 seconds. You done call me insane, no I'm not. You got slight preference, why stress it? Life telling you to work harder for the right blessings. Fight the wrong fight and have you scarred for the wrong intentions. I could fuck up your world for the weekend, cause I'm fucking pro at doing that. No, I'm messing, you guessed it, lovey. I just struggle with the pain, no. Struggle with the pain, no. I tell myself to stay warm inside, but I always stay cold. I always stay cold. I just play the game, so yeah. Mama love me till I make home, love me till I make home. I tell myself to stay here this time, but I don't wanna stay long. I don't wanna stay long, cause I can feel the pain grow. And you're still sleeping on me, sweet. Have a nice little dream as I climb into your TV. I got JH sitting with me on the A side, because the ABC's getting really needy. Eyes peeled back and beady, I ain't ever going easy, mama, say that. Say that I was lost without my map, I found my way back. My brother putting rocks into some wrist, that is straight facts. Fucking loving to the core.
Yeah, right there, right there. Great track right there from Trine. That was his track right there called Pain. Dope motherfucking track right there from him. And there was a little snippet for his next upcoming track and music video called Lanes right there. Dope fucking track, I almost guarantee, because 10 Cents, Trine, both, look, for those of y'all who don't know, 10 Cents is combined of Trine, who is that artist right there, and Sublime, right? Trine is from UK, Sublime is from Ireland. And they come together to make the great duo 10 Cents, man. And every single time either one of them or them combined come out with a track, it's fucking awesome. 100%. But great motivational track right there from Trine called Pain. How the hell did y'all like today's episode? Told y'all it was gonna be a great one. And you know what, like I said at the beginning, look, I love having fucking upbeat fucking tracks and everything like that, but sometimes we gotta keep it 100% real and talk about the dark times. But when we talk about the dark times, we gotta talk about the light that comes out the other end of that motherfucking tunnel. Because literally, man, when you go through dark times, just because you go into a tunnel, you're gonna have that light on the other end, don't worry. You just gotta keep moving. Because if you stop, you're never gonna see that light. You're gonna remain in that darkness. And that ain't the place you wanna be at, 100%. Anyway, that was a great show for y'all here today. I actually shot this at like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning on Monday the 22nd. So, yeah, I'm surprised I got it through, man. But I've been really jacked up here recently. Over the weekend, for those of y'all who do know, actually none of y'all know. So I actually ended up shooting music video for Famoso for his track The Best Is On Deck. Dope fucking track, and this music video is gonna be great. I was working on it for like an hour and a half, and then I was like, shit, I gotta do the show. And so I went to go try to work on the show, but then I wanted to work on some more editing on the fucking video. And then by the time I ended up finally getting to putting the show together and knocking the show out, well, let's just say right now it's like 2:30 in the morning. And my dad texted me like an hour ago. I don't know why the fuck he was up at 1 o'clock in the morning, but whatever. And he was like, hey, you know, can you meet me in town at fucking 10 o'clock? I'm like, yeah, sure. So we'll see how well, you know, 5-6 hours worth of Harkos sleep goes. But last night, man, I had some crazy ass dream, and I think it had me like subconsciously in an interesting mood for the day. But it didn't really affect me until I sat down to make the show and I started listening to music. So that's just how music is, though, sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow on Titillating Tuesday episode. Make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe to not only Hip Hop Hour on all the socials and streaming platforms, but to all these great hip-hop artists on all their socials and streaming platforms as well too. Make sure you go to hiphophour.net to find out any and everything about Hip Hop Hour, about these great artists, and then of course about the discount section. Make sure y'all check out the discount section 1,000,000%, all right? I can't stress it enough. You will support Hip Hop Hour while saving yourself money most of the time, so why not? It won't cost you a single penny extra to support Hip Hop Hour. Not at all. And you'll be supporting us. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's awesome. It's incredible. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Hip Hop Hour is brought to you, as always, by Fight for Freedom Productions. Never stop fighting for your motherfucking freedoms. Harkos out.